Yeah, alright. Let's do another draft. For the YouTube people, hello everyone. Ooh, Stormbreath Dragon. Hello everyone. This is me. These are where you can find me. MagicGatheringStrat and MagicGatheringStrat have other people that do other stuff and stuff. Stuff is stuff, and Stormbreath Dragon I'm assuming means I just won the draft again. So I'm okay with that. Stormbreath. Oh yeah. Also, it's a great red card. Okay. So for a second pick, there is... how many good cards? Oops, sorry. Like that. Let's make this bigger. Yeah, like that. Yeah. So there's a Lightning Strike, which is great. Hopeful Eidolon, which I don't think is as good as Lightning Strike. Phalanx Leader, which is probably better than Lightning Strike. And there's an Insatiable Harpy, which I don't know. I don't think that's better. So I'm thinking it's between Lightning Strike and Phalanx Leader. Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't really been... I don't think I know how to draft the heroic decks. I'm just going to take the Lightning Strike. I'll feel really stupid if I see some more good white and no good red, but... I don't think I know how to draft the heroic deck properly. Sorry. I'm getting lazy with my talk words. I'm a little hungry. All I've eaten is a salad so far today. Damn it, Hopeful Eidolon. Oh, but there's a Flame Speaker Adept? Interesting. There's also a Dragon Mantle? Dang. Okay, so there's like some good cards here. The blue cards are meh. There's a Flame Speaker Adept. There's a Hopeful Eidolon. There's a Feral Invocation. There's a Dragon Mantle, and there's a Sedge Scorpion. I think I'm supposed to take the Flame Speaker Adept. Hopeful Eidolon's so good, though. Kind of wish I would have went Phalanx Leader into Hopeful Eidolon. Dragon Mantle is a good card, too. I'll just take the Flame Speaker Adept. Let's see what happens with red. Alright, so there is... I haven't been really impressed with Last Breath ever. I had 2 in my last draft. They were okay. Yeah, no, they're alright. I'm just gonna take the Dragon Mantle. There's no, like, Last Breath. So, like, white might be open from the right. Probably not gonna be open from the left anymore. Past, like, a lot of good white cards. All I have to do is, like, win a round, and I'll be happy. Yeah, I guess I'll sell all my cards, because I don't think I'll be able to get into block constructed. Definitely not standard. Ooh, this was a good pack. I don't actually know here. I don't think I take the Acolyte, just because it's my first green card. But... like, Spearpoint Oread, Cavern Lampad... like Battle-Wise Valor. All these are good. Like, even Aqueous Form is pretty good with Flame Speaker Adept. Like, besides red signals, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Because this is the first pack I've seen with a non, you know, that I can remember. Obviously, I might be doing this wrong. The Oread's not really that great. I don't know. I take the Lampad. Just go with it. Oh. So there's a Titan Strength, which goes really good with the Flame Speaker Adept. I don't know. I really like these Minotaurs, and I think I'm going to take the lower one. Spark... whoa, that's a... ooh, Voyager's End? Okay, then. Like, there's a Sentry, but, like, 2-color decks. Like, you have to be in exactly those 2 colors or a position to splash. Not a big fan of this Crusader, dude. Like, unless you've got just the nuts. But the Voyage's End, yeah, I don't need to be black. I can just play this as a 2/3 that has to attack every turn. Like Solomon old card. Wow, it's chosen by Heliod. A fostered one. A mnemonic wall? So my choices are like chosen by Heliod, which is not so great in my deck. I guess maybe mnemonic wall. Oh, wow, it's a Savage Surge. I do have two really good, and like these aren't great cards. There's also a Charlie the Unicorn. And yeah, maybe I'm just Grixis. Yeah, maybe I'm just Grixis. Really wish I would. Yeah. Oh no, it's black-white. Spark Jolt is okay. Doesn't. Oh, it does scry. Interesting. It's obviously not Peak Eruption. I don't even think that's get played in sideboards. I could also take the Flame Mesh speed. I'll go take the Flesh Mesh speed. Like try to go pretty aggressive. Like if I'm either gonna be like some kind of red-blue control so far, or like a black-red aggro. And like Boulder Falls not really is, yeah, so I don't know. Just take the port and who knows. Peak Eruption's just not playable. Well, I guess it's playable, but I guess I'll take the March. I'm not playing Witcher's Eye. Isn't it uncommon? I don't think they're randomizing the pack, so it must have been an uncommon. Because it was after the basic land. So right now, it looks like I'm just some sort of red-black aggro deck. And I'm okay with that. Might even play this March of the Return, just because I've got some cheap creatures. Or Elspeth? Thoughtseize. Well, I won't lie. Despite the fact that I hate that the pack prices are so high, I think maybe the card prices are higher too. I don't know, I've just been... And people pass me dollars and stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm up. Like, and I've been playing Swiss. Like, this is worth 7.2. Like, how am I going to pass that? If that wasn't there... I don't know. I'm guessing Grey Merchant? There's no good red card. It's like Grey Merchant, Harpy. There's a lot of good cards, but just Thoughtseize. I'm probably not going to play it. I think that's the one that's worth 50 cents, so I can pass that. 63 cents. Oh, but there's a Rage of Perforos. Ooh, and there's also a Cerberus. 60 cents, Rage of Perforos. 60 cents, Rage of Perforos. Rage of Perforos. I'll be a little reasonable. Okay. Oh, that wasn't Rage of Perforos. That was Perforos's thingamajig. Alright, so this is the Paraka's Cure, Cavern Lampad, Nimbus Nylad, Minotaur Skull Cleaver, some cards that I'm not going to take. So, I have no idea. Like, I could take the Naiad because it works, but I'm barely blue. And red-black seems open. So, like, do I want the Skull Cleaver? Which works better with that Minotaur dude I might get. And it has haste. Or do I want the Cure because it's removal? And, like, I need some early game removal? I don't know. The Skull Cleaver might table. So I guess I just take the Cure. That's not worth anything, despite the fact that it's awesome. But yeah, Fanatic Emojis is just not close. Not close. It's also a Minotaur. Coordinate Assault, almost sure. Yeah. At this point, I think I'm pretty much committed to black, red, aggro. So, let's MagicGathering. What? Sorry. I tried to make a weird noise, but I have a piece of ice in my mouth. So it did not come out right. MagicGathering. But also, these have been good packs. Like, there's a Lash of the Whip, but I don't know, MagicGathering. MagicGathering is not even particularly good in this format, I guess. I've heard. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I want both of these. I want both of these, but I guess I'll just take the Lightning Strike. This is not fair. I guess maybe I shouldn't have taken the Lightning Strike there. I have a lot of cheap removal already. I could use more creatures. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. I definitely should have taken the Duder there. The two-headed Cerberus. That was a mistake. I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass. Oh well. I see there's 7 people in here now. You can feel free to talk. I already have a Dragon Mantle, and like I just made a mistake of not taking a Cerberus. I think I have to take this Tormented Hero here. Yeah. As much as I like want to hedge against getting the Minotaur dude, I think Eidolon's just better. I guess only 2 of you seem to have chat functionality. What would taco flavored mist even be? Wouldn't that burn? Or would it just be like flavoring and not like actual taco mist? Well, if it's gonna table. I hid the Thoughtseize because I'm not sure I will play it. As much as Rage of Perforos is okay, I think I just want to try to be winning the game by the time that happens. So yeah, this deck looks like it could just mize a couple of matches too. It'd be awesome anyway. Demolish isn't gonna hurt me. I'm just gonna hate the 2-drop because it's good at blocking. I'm assuming the other 2-headed Cerberus isn't gonna come back. Wheel? Don't really want to play it. I have to remember to eat today. I've only had salad. Forest. Alright, still another pack to go. Only need a couple more cards and hopefully some upgrades. Satyr? Come on, back. Another good open? Oh, I don't think Mist Cutter Hydra is worth anything. Let's just right-click on this 3/3 and go check to see if Mist Cutter... I don't think it'll be worth anything online. Really? 71? So I could have had another $1.50 if I would have just rare drafted. Oh, man. 71's so tempting. So tempting. I don't know. This deck's looking pretty good, though, so I think I'm going to take the Ill-Tempered Cyclops. Oh, man. Well, the Skull Cleaver is probably going to wheel. The Lash of the Whip is good, but expensive. I'm thinking I just want the Marauder because it's really good in an aggressive deck. It gives things haste and intimidate. What? Oh, right. Yeah, that was the last one. See, I got a Hero's Downfall, 7.5, 10 tickets, 2 packs. Profit. Though the draft went terribly. I do not know what I'm doing in the heroic deck. I don't know how to do the signals or pick the right cards. Oh, here it is. But I've also got this. So how many Minotaurs do I actually have? 1, 2, 3. That's not that many. So is the Kragma Ore Color better than the Ill-Tempered Cyclops? Because Ill-Tempered Cyclops is, like, good all the time. Not sure about that. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, instantly punished. Maybe I do want some unconditional removal. Or do I just want another 2-drop? It's between Sip of Hemlock here. Like, there's a Baleful Eidolon too. I don't know. No, don't worry. It's okay. What do I think is going to be better in this deck? I don't know. I think the Deathbellow Raiders is just going to be better in the deck. Oh, man. I really want this Coordinated Assault and this Read the Bones, but I think I have to take the Ordeal. Ordeals are just so good. Even, especially on 2-drops. Better on 1-drops, but... yeah, don't worry about it. There's a delay and stuff. Coordinated Assault, yeah, I'm just gonna take the Ordeal. Something will table. Can't take them all. Man, another Minotaur. I already have a lot of 4-drops. I'm gonna take this Sip of Hemlock. I think if I would have taken the Minotaur Lord, I would have taken the 4/3 there, though. I don't know. I'm not sure how much you should hedge in black red on getting the Lord, the Haste Lord. Yeah, it's okay. Deck seems good. I already won the draft and the next one. It's all good. Well, I'd prefer to be... oh, man. What? Why weren't you spread out over all the picks? So how many ways do I have to currently pump my Cerberus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So would I rather just have another Ordeal than the other Cerberus? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess so? Because I might cut my black a bit. Yeah, I think if I was paying attention, maybe I could have been mono red. Which would have been interesting. But I'm not even sure if that's a good archetype. So what do I least want to play against? I already have a Portent and Betrayal. I don't really want another one. So I guess just the Ray of Dissolution? Alright, so a Skull Cleaver tabled. If I would have taken that third Ordeal, I'd probably take the Priest of Irosa. I'm just going to hate the artifact. I could take the Bronze Sable, but I've got a lot of 2-drops, so let's just hate that Shredding Wind, which is good against my dragon. I already have a March of the Returned. Alright, it didn't table. I didn't think it was going to table, but... deck probably would have been better if I took the War Collar, but again, I don't. I've only done a couple of drafts. I should keep it in my records. Alright, Thoughtseize, yes. Fleshbed Steeds in this kind of deck, they're not bad. They're not hard to cut, though, if we've got strict upgrades. Like Death Battle Raiders, and even Satyr Rambler. Though it holds an ordeal much worse. Alright, so that's 30 cards. So what if I just cut... There, pause by color. This is easier. So how many is that? That's 19? Yeah. So if I would have been drafting better, I could have probably cut it down to mono red even. Now my deck's super awkward. Now my deck is super awkward because I didn't. Sorry. Making sure to write down my record from the last one, which is 2-1. I already forget what my deck looked like. It was green... something. Right. The Steeds and the Cure? Yeah. Well, the Tormented Hero is not that great either. I still have to cut more. I guess the Magosi's Marauder gets pretty bad if you're not playing black. Like that, and then just Ordeal, Sip, and Cavern Lamp ad? Yeah. 23? This deck could use 24 lands. I would not be unhappy with that. Yeah, I should have been... should have been paying attention. Could have drafted better. I'm not... I don't draft enough. Oh... Thank you, and good luck with wherever you're going. Waffle Blatt will be here. That's right, I call people out. Gotta cut like one more, preferably. Ordeal's not even that good. Like, I'm okay with Eidolon, sort of. Is Ordeal better than Eidolon? Yeah, like, what's Eidolon? Or even, like, Sip of Hemlock isn't even that great. Should have taken more red creatures. I'm pretty sure, like, I could have another two-headed Cerberus. That would make this deck a lot better. Yeah, with like the Bestow and the Flame Breath and the Ill-Tempered, I definitely want 18 lands. It's just a matter of what to cut. I don't think it's going to be a creature because I only have 15. I like the Cavern Lamp ad to like finish my opponent off. I guess it's just the Ordeal. Or it could be the Sip, just because the Sip is double black. What is Motos? Motos is suggesting that's clearly can't happen. Like, I don't really want to run less than 10. And if I cut the Ordeal, I can run 11-7. Even 12-6. It's a really awkward Sip of Hemlock, though. 11-7. Because, like, 11 is a pretty good number to run, like, an Elvish Warrior, which is a double 2-drop. I think that'll be okay. Let's play with that. For people on YouTube, join me in the rounds. People on Twitch, rounds will start soon.